when you're working with your runes, you capture the symbols, the energy, and the vision of what these items are in your mind, and you work with that energy. When you get ready to toss your runes, to cast them, you put your thought and your energy of what you want to ask into the runes. Always when you're going to cast, you hold your cup at the bottom of your cup with your left hand. Your left hand is your receiving hand of energy. And you put your right hand over the top so that the energy comes through your body and goes back into the runes. And you shake them and put your energy back into the runes with your thought of your intention. And you keep your intention simple and clear. My question is going to be, what will today bring? When you cast, make sure that you cast freely, allow them to fall, do not change them, do not tip them over. If they're standing like this, do not change them at all. If any fall on the floor, you leave them on the floor. Do not look at them until you are done. Everything as you see it has a meaning exactly the way they are. So do not change them. And I'll turn this around so you can see. I like this table like this just for this reason, because I can turn it and look without moving a thing. Okay. Now, this is very interesting because this is right at the center of this heap. Okay. So it's like the center of attention, is it not? And this rune right here happens to be my rune. I created it. It's my symbol, and I created it very different because it represents me, and every time I cast the runes, it's always me. So this rune standing up is Inguz, and Inguz is common sense. It's caring, family, love, home, relief. And it's standing up. So basically today you'll be home. The center of my universe is home today. And all about this is all these things here. Okay? So you look at these things, you don't separate it. The worst thing you can do is scatter these things out so you can read them. You don't do that. You look at them as they are. So this here is telling you a story. So you've got home and these things are right up against it. So what are these things? Well, you can pick them up and look at them, but make sure you don't forget how they are. So this is Jera, and Jera is peace, happiness, home, earlier efforts realized. And this one over here is egomania, blindness, deceit, delusion. No, it's laying down sideways. It is. Betrayal. And there's a blank over here. And this one is Thurisas, and Thurisas is backwards, which is compulsion, evil, hate, rape. Good Lord. This is all behind the house. This is out here, like somewhere behind. And this puddle, then there's this blank spot, and then there is this upside down warrior back here. You see it back here? That's the arrow. And the arrow upside down is like a past justice authority. It's not really the reverse. The reverse is sideways. It's more like showing you that this is the past, and this guy way out here on the rim, it's like a far away kind of cloud. So this is like saying something is going to trigger past memories, past things in the past. And over here on the side, you have urus backwards, which is frailty, rashness, violence, lust, and a little cloud. And then you have Sawulo. And Sawulo is, well, he's kind of upside down. He's not reversed. So it's almost that you're going to have, I'm going to have like a confused sense of a confused sense of some problems with my health, or maybe some disloyalty. And then over here on this side, if I go this way or that way, over here there's just a blankness. There's all this big blank over here. But in front of me, where I am at presently, over here now, we're talking a little bit different story now. This is my current, this is my past, but this is my current. This is my like subconscious. This is my current. And in my current here, we have visions and leadership, power of worth. That's a lot better, isn't it? Wrath of nature, trials and tests all over here, with a little bit of, what is this one here? Oh, this is Iwas. And Iwas is trustworthiness, protection, and motivation. And this is all together with this blank. So you read that together, and this is describing all of this together. So this is one. This is like a combined, this is a combined rune. And then this one out here. So later in the day, over here, later in the day, you have, this is Wunjo. And Wunjo offers some fellowship, and you have Nathis, and Nathis offers some determination and some patience, with some peacefulness and relaxation because it's quiet. So it's just saying basically you're going to have a quiet night, and then late in the evening or a sidebar, water, life, energy, imagination, and dreams. So it's just saying you'll have a quiet evening and then you'll go to bed. So this is just basically describing, I believe it's describing me. And over here it's saying my day, there'll be some leadership, power of worth, vision, which is what we're doing right now, doing a video. And I'll have a quiet evening, and I'll probably do some of my work and take care of some business, and then I'll have a quiet evening and share some companionship with my husband, and then I'll go to bed.